Several people in Shelby County say voting machines are changing their votes, but the Election Commission says they are not being flipped. Officials say the real problem may be how you're using the polling machines. WREG's Michael Quander is live at the early voting location in downtown Memphis. And Michael, what is the issue here?
Well, Claudia, here's the problem. The Election Commission says that people are going into the polls and using those machines like a cell phone or a tablet. But the reality is they just don't work that way.
Rigging the case here. Do you feel like that someone was trying to rig the election with what happened?
No, not in any way.
While he doesn't think anything shady was happening, a former Tennessee Attorney General Mike Cody ran into problems at the polls.
The first time I tried, I hit coin and it defaulted or bounced up to the first person on the ballot.
Instead of selecting the candidate he wanted, Cody says the voting machine he used at the downtown early voting location picked someone else.
He said, well, let's try it again. And I tried it again, and it worked.
He got the issue fixed after another try, but says it sparked some concerns.
It's just important for people to have confidence that if they try to vote correctly, that it'll register who they want to vote for.
The Shelby County Administrator of Elections says they've had similar problems this year and explained some voters even think the election is being rigged.
Our elections are very, very secure, and people who think they're rigged are basically lying.
Linda Phillips says the reason some voters may see their votes change is because of the pressure-sensitive machines.
Keep your hands, keep your jewelry. A lady with a large charm bracelet was changing, if she was swearing up and down that it was changing it. No, it wasn't. It was her charm bracelet touching the screen.
She says if you treat the machine like a cell phone or a tablet,
that'll vote it, it'll unvote it, and then it'll vote somebody else.
So to avoid that, officials say use the stylus provided at each station and make sure you review your votes before submitting your ballots.
So the election night results that we present will be an honest reflection of how Shelby County voters voted.
I have no doubt that if people vote carefully, it'll reflect the proper vote for them.
Yeah, now some people have asked, well, what if I want to go all old school and use a paper ballot? Well, the Election Commission says that those ballots are being reserved for emergencies and for those with disabilities. But if you go to the ballots and go to the polls and you have some questions, they say don't be afraid to ask for help. Reporting live in downtown Memphis, I'm Michael Quander, WREG News Channel 3.
Thank you, Michael.